Hello ETT lovers, Uncle Vlad here, your Brazilian coach. Now let's talk about receiving side spin serve. This topic is quite complex and we have to discuss every single variation. So today we're going to talk about left side spin combined with backspin. When I say left side, it's because someone who is serving is touching his left side of the ball. But it's not only the left side, but it's the left side under the ball to generate a combination of left spin with backspin. The best way to practice receiving is using the ball machine. So we are using here the solid line setup. The top spin here is minus 12, side spin minus 39, and we are using the 5.5 left spin right mid. So what does it do? It's a left side spin. The ball machine, which is your opponent here, is touching his left side of the ball. So the ball makes a trajectory going to my backhand. And if I just touch the ball, it goes down because there's a little backspin and it goes to the left. So let's make this clear. When I say left side spin and the ball goes, the tendency of the ball is going to the left side, is the left side of who is serving. What does your opponent want with this serve? Well, it's a short serve, could be long, but it's a short serve. So he doesn't want you to attack. And if you just touch the ball, it goes to his left side. So he's going to be waiting for the ball there in order to attack this ball or to push, to do whatever he is planning to. So now we're going to see the easiest way to receive. It's not an aggressive way, but it's very safe. And it breaks the tendency of the ball. Your opponent wants to receive the ball on his left side, and we're going to break it to the right side. When someone touches the left side of the ball, your left side of the ball is full of spin. Let's say this ball is heavy on that side. And the other side of the ball, so in this case, my right side of the ball is dead. There's no spin there. Let's call this against the spin. So the spin is to the left side of the ball, and we're gonna touch the right side of the ball. So it's against the spin our opponent generated. Every time you touch the dead side of the ball, the non-spinny side of the ball, against the spin, you have to do it very carefully. You cannot be too aggressive. You cannot hit the ball. You're going to wait for the ball and do a soft touch, just driving the ball to the side you want. I'm going to avoid hitting the ball. If I hit the ball, this side of the ball is light, so the ball is going to fluctuate. I'm going to lose control. So I have to carry the ball very softly, very gentle. If you want to use your backhand, you have to lift your elbow. So here, where the controller is my elbow. I have to lift my elbow up and to the side in order to find the angle I need to touch the right side of the ball. And it has to be very gentle. So don't squeeze your grip. Let it loose. So here my elbow is very high. It has to be very gentle. If we have the same spin, the same serve, but long, you can also do this. You have to carry the ball with you. You have to hold the ball in your racket and gently drive to the side you need. But for a long serve like this, it's kind of very passive. And chances are that it's going to be very easy for your opponent to play after this receiving. If the serve is long, we have better options. We're going to discuss later in a different video. So with a long serve is also possible, but then you're gonna drive this ball and it's gonna be long for your opponent, long and slow. He's gonna have a really good chance to attack this ball, but it's also possible. Just don't hit the ball. If I hit the ball too hard, the ball is gonna fluctuate and I'm gonna miss the receiving. So it has to be very gentle, looking for the right side of the ball. Again, with the forehand side, it's gonna be easier, more natural. But here on the backhand, I have to lift my elbow and pointing my racket down in order to find the best angle here and place the ball slowly. I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you very soon.